Hi everyone, my name is Kiera. So if I were an occupational therapist assistant instructor, I would demonstrate a fun trauma-informed activity. The learning objective would be that students will participate in a low-stress, low-pressure doodling activity and will identify at least two trauma-informed care principles in the end. So whether that's safety, trustworthiness, and transparency, peer support, collaboration, and mutuality, cultural, historical, or gender issues, or empowerment, voice, and choice. So for this activity, I chose the 30-second doodling challenge because it's simple, it's fun, it's playful, it's light, it's creative, and this allows the students to experience trauma-informed teaching in a meaningful and valuable way. So for step one, preparation, I would start by first off letting the students know that this is a completely judgment-free zone. This is a low pressure, a low stress environment just to keep it comfortable and safe for them, and that the goal is not to feel like they have to become an artist and seek perfection in this. It's just a simple way to be able to freely express themselves, and it also helps with emotional regulation as well. The materials that they would need would just be paper, pencils, or colored pencils, and a timer for 30 seconds. And then for step two, preparation or presentation, I would demonstrate the activity myself. I'd have a 30-second timer, and I would just doodle anything that I want. I'll make sure that I'm modeling playfulness and transparency, and just keeping it fun, keeping it as low stress as possible. And just letting them know that I'm drawing without any worry. And then after that, I would give them my self-reflection as well, and even provide at least two trauma-informed care principles. Step three, for application, then it would be the student's turn to complete their own 30-second doodling activity, and then they will be able to share their reflections on that as well. But I also remind them that it is completely okay if they want to share it or if they want to keep it private and to themselves, just to keep that space of comfortability for everyone in the room. For step four, feedback and evaluation. To assess the learning, the students would simply identify two trauma-informed care principles. So as stated, so after the reflection, then they identified two trauma-informed principles that showed up for them when they were doodling, and made any connections with that during the activity. And then, so that way their reflections will be able to help me to understand if they're truly connecting the trauma-informed care to real principles, to real therapeutic activities. To